Okay, do your dance. Turn up.
Staying at home with these kids, man, that's the real deal. You do the same thing every day. It ain't no weekends and ain't no sleep-in days. You grow a lot, man. You know, get to spend more time than I ever had before. Ever since I've known, I've been training, I've been working. Like I've always, building up for this family. So I was forced to slow it down and sit it down for a while. The second day I'm sitting around on the couch watching TV, and this is the second day after I blew my Achilles. I ain't got no surgery, no nothing yet. I'm just sitting trying to binge watch Netflix for the first time I ever done in my life.
To go on to episode 3, I'm like, oh, this is a low point.
And she looks at me and says, I hope you don't think that you're just gonna sit around and watch TV this whole time. And I'm thinking in my head, like, what am I supposed to be doing right now?
I just told him, I said, look, we can either use this time now to feel sorry for ourselves, or we can use this time now to figure out how we can get better.
She made sure that I wasn't gonna sit around and just sob. I wasn't gonna sit around and just think that because I can sit down, there's gonna be free time and stuff like that. It was like, shoot, that was taken away from me, but it's time to focus on something else.
KZ was here within 3 days of Rico being injured. He was getting him prepped for that game the upcoming Sunday. If that's not brotherhood, hey man, I can't do anything about my position right now. I know you're so talented and you have all the things that I have. Here's everything you need to know. And KZ left the house and I looked at Rico and I was like, that's big of you.
First time you do something like running, or the first time you're actually lifting weights, and so I think all of these steps was, can I do it, and can I do it well? So I think being there with him and encouraging him and showing him that yes, we can, and yes, it will.
It was kind of hard for me mentally to get past how I could be ready to get out there and run right now. When I got out there for the first time, it was tough because I was trying to run and I wanted to go, but that was one of the toughest things. But man, it's weird. The body's weird. You do things and you just naturally start to get comfortable again. You just keep going and keep doing it.
There's days where you have to, moderate the session a little bit more, but that's good. That's good because that's an indication that he's not sore, he's willing to do more.
Taking it day by day, I hit all my muscles, my max that I've hit before I was injured. I've even hit, better. I became stronger. I feel like I was able to focus and work on my running form, my running technique.
Being part of that journey with him, it made it easier for sure that we were able to talk every day, set goals, and all of us, me, Jamal, Danny, just being with him as a team, that meant everything.
I never had to sit down and think about what if I don't get to, when is my last practice? I've always heard about play everything like it's your last play. You just never know. So I know that when I put them pads and that stuff back on now, it's it ain't never no disrespect to nobody, ain't never no disrespect to none of my teammates or anybody that I go against. It's just, I don't know when it's gonna be my last play. So it's I gotta give it my all and I gotta beat whoever in front of me.
He's always been a consummate teammate. So I don't know if that's changed during the rehab process. He's always there giving advice. I think he's touched literally the life of every player in the locker room, and I know every staff member. So he's a wonderful person that way very giving. That certainly didn't change. He was always willing to help.
I'm just excited to see where we go from here. I know this story is just getting started. I know that this is a chapter of it, and that it was supposed to happen, as horrible as that is to really verbalize. There were so many lessons that were in this, and honestly, who gets a year off in the middle of their career, right? If you thought he was fast before and strong before and smart before, You give this man a year to work on those things, like you have no idea what's coming.
I'm ready. I got a lot of football built up in me. It's been a long journey. It's been, oh man, I'm just excited. I got a lot of football. But it'll be good to just get out there and, you know, continue to like prove it to myself and prove it to everybody around. I'm just ready. It's been a long time coming.